Yo, this is Eternal Plays Final Fantasy VIII. We continue inside Ultimate's castle. We have 5 bosses down, 3 more to go, and one of them will be right now. Let's enter the armory room here. What is a Vysage? That's a regular enemy, isn't it? Well, think again. It's a different type of Vysage. It's a much different one, that's for sure. First off things, if you did not, for some reason, challenge Cerberus in Galbadia Garden, which is something I don't understand why you wouldn't, then this is the time you can draw Cerberus from this guy. If not, then just focus on killing this guy. First thing you want to do here is to kill off the hands first. You use Meltdown if you feel like this is going to be a bit too rough, because they can be a bit annoying to deal with. Meltdown on both hands. It might not even work there, I don't think they worked. Yeah, that one worked. Oh wow, that's a nice critical hit. Some snapping going on. That one is dead too. Good damage. Suna, Haste and Bio. So this guy will have a Cerberus if you did not draw for yet. Let's get some Haste. Haste is good. Especially for later battles when things are going to be a bit more heavy. Just keep attacking. There we go, the Vysage is down. But here comes Vysage Evolved. That's right, this guy is even bigger and better. Say hello to Gargantua, the real boss. Let's go first with a Meltdown. Then go with Aura. Bioquake Reflect. So this guy might be the one who has Cerberus. It might be this one. Doesn't matter, one of these two has Cerberus. Make sure you draw from it in case you did not do it in Galbadia Garden. But how can you not do it though? Evil Eye. This is kind of bad. He'll put up some status effects. It can. Or you see, he puts up slow on everyone. But that doesn't concern me. Renzokugen, here we go! Don't mess with Squall. He messes with you. Blasting Zone. Time for the super slow animation. So just go take a drink, go take a piss. Stretch your arms and legs, which you probably should if you're playing video games, because you might get a little bit stiff muscles. And stiff muscles can again lead to irritating things like headaches and so on. So stretch your muscles, stretch your arms and legs. And the Gargantua is down. Bye bye, Alicia. So that's the 6th boss down, but we have 2 more to kill before we have reached the end. We win this one. Hooray, hurrah! Wizard Stone. Magic Armlet. Ooh, that's a nice one. A lot more AP still to get. So we item, command ability, and save. I will take item next. Because I still think we're close enough when it comes to where we are, so we don't need to save yet. Better save one of the remaining 2. We have command ability and save. We don't use a lot of command abilities so far in the game, so probably take save next, then command ability in the end. No need to switch part members, that's no need to do it. Let's go back to the Great Hall. This is the Great Hall with the chandelier, so just go run up here. Here, then we go up from here to our left here. Fall down again. You are supposed to. I like how Zell always goes floundering. Come on, Zell, I thought you were like a fighting guy. That means you should be a bit more tricky to stay on your toes, and you're the one falling off like a little wuss. Then again, oh, doesn't really matter, I guess, for Zell. Some healing is done. We go back into the courtyard. And here we have the other ones. There should be something in here. Should there be... Ah, there we go. Treasure vault key. Nice. So what does the treasure vault key even do? Well, let's go and find out what to do with it. First of all, inside this room, you want to take to the left here. And you go around here, and you're back in the main entrance where we start. I would suggest you go out and save your game, though, in case you haven't done yet, because we maybe have done all these things without saving a game can be a bit bad. Now we go to left. This is the things where we were trying last episode, but figure out that way it was a bit too early for that. Alright. We'll go around from here, down the stairs, use the green field to switch party members, or switch party if you feel like it. Ah, now I see you can go inside this room, the treasure vault. Here we're talking about of things. So here we have 4 chests in the treasure room that consist of a next puzzle. So basically here's the trick. To get the next boss to spawn, we need to have all of these boxes open. It's just a problem. If we open one box, the other boxes will be affected and they will open or close. So if you open up closing the first box, close the first, so if you go here, see? Now we closed all the boxes, so I guess that's a that's a nice thing, but it's the opposite way I have to do. We have to have all the boxes open to get the boss spawning. You can do like this, of course. It also works. And here we have the next boss. Is it a behemoth? A behemoth with a lot of different colors. It's called Catoblepas. Or Catoblepas. Catoblepas, I don't know what you want to pronounce it. It's the next boss anyway. It's the 7th boss and the second to final boss before Ultimisia. This guy can deal a lot of damage, so make sure you are healed up. And also make sure that you have protect and melt down everything like this. Let's go for the 7th boss. In Wrath forsaking thy steel power. Sure, we can take you on. If you haven't drawn Alexander from Edea in the end of disc 2, this is the guy you can get Alexander from. I am Catoblepas. What do humans plan to do? Against the likes of me. Beat you maybe? Crush you? Something like that. Let's go to regular with a meltdown or a Renzokuken combination, because that's basically how you win this game. Meltdown was successful. Aura is next. Comes Tandaga. This guy has some magic spells as well, just like Dia had. Bit of heals because we still have the thunder magic equipped. Here comes Renzokuken. Beautiful damage. But this guy won't go down that easy, will he? No, of course not. This guy can be a bit of a trouble, so probably puts a protect on people. We will use Tandaga again, but that doesn't really care for us because it doesn't really bother us at all. Can use Shell though, because he might be using some other magic. He will. He does the same like Krista. He'll use a very powerful magic spell as he's about to get killed. Let's see if he gets killed now. Yeah, here he comes. Meteor. That's his final attack. So Crystal used Ultima, Catoblepas will use Meteor. Let's see how much damage Robo attack with Shell now. Yeah, see, Zero taking a lot less damage because of the Shell. Meteor's used and Catoblepas goes down. So he wrinkles away in pain. That's all the pain you're only going to have, Catoblepas, because you are down and out. That means we only have one more boss to fight before Ultimisia, and we're gonna go for it right away. Status attack, 30 AP, Patmon goes boosts, 7 magic. Oh, we have a lot of things for our GFs now. We only have 2 things left to take. We have save, command ability. Let's go for save. The command ability last, because we really don't really need for it. So now with that boss taken care of, let's continue. Now we go to backtrack all the way to the chandelier room from where we were earlier. Let's go back here. In here. There we go. We'll fall down. That's the point. And Zell still looks pretty funny when he falls down. Come on, Zell. You're better than this. Why do you have such chicken legs? Like, you're supposed to be a guy working out and be powerful and strong muscles, and you have like chicken legs. Which party? Nah, no need to. Let's just continue with this party. Let's go in this inside here. Then we go up to the right here. There's a optional boss here, which you probably want to skip unless you really feel like you want to have a challenge. So now remember earlier when we were here, the key fell down, we went down here, we said, let's not go here yet. Now we should go here. Go up here, and then you want to walk around this tower. Keep walking up to the very top. We're walking in circles, up, around. We're gonna keep going down until we see something we always see in these sort of chapel towers. That one is called the bell. Moving bell piece. Where are you? There you are. Be higher up, so let's do that. Even higher. Guess we went too far now. Drop point will stop. Let's give it to Squall. Let's go down again. Because there's a hidden path there we need to want to go through. There we go, we jump on it, and to the other side. And now, in here, as another boss. This is the final optional boss. You beat this guy, we win. That's basically it. Not like you win the game though, of course, we have the ultimate, and still this is the final optional boss in this dungeon. This one is also named after a very famous boss. It's called Tiamat. But before we go though, make sure you're junctioning correctly. Because this guy only has one attack called Dark Flare. And this boss here has... This Dark Flare is really annoying because Dark Flare does massive damage. Make sure Fire, Ice and Thunder are junction to elemental defense as much as you can. That's the most important thing here. The rest is not really of any concern. Junction Fira and less junction. Do anything with ice? Oh, ice magic on Squall. That's kind of sad. Let's go with Sheldon. And finally, Zell. He is already absorbing ice and fire, so that's cool. Zell doesn't care. We can use some potions because we unlocked item. We only have one thing left to do, which is the command ability. So let's go with Tiamat. The final optional boss. Alright, so Tiamat. He can be a bit of a pain. So he only has one attack called Dark Flare, which he'll charge him until he's going to unleash it, and it's going to deal massive damage. But if you put up ice, thunder, and fire, he will do nothing. So he's nothing to worry about. Start off by doing Meltdown. And do an aura onto Squall. Squall will just attack just to see how much damage we do. Meltdown is used. You can see it's glowing, that means Meltdown is in effect. Aura is used. Nice damage. D. Yeah, you'll basically spell out the whole thing until it says Dark Flare. Actually, should we see how much damage it do? DA. Da. Let's actually do that. Let's actually have some fun, guys. Let's see the Dark Flare in action. Darwin? No, we know it's Dark Flare, but just having fun. Let's put up Shell on everyone, just to see how much damage we take. Dar. Here we go. Dark Flaw. And Dark Flare. Here it comes. Here comes his ultimate ability, Dark Flare. Let's see how much it does. Charge up. And Dark Flare. Boom. In our face. As you can see, it hits for nothing! Even with Shell, it did hit for almost 1,000 on Irvine, though. But we absorbed the rest on everyone else, so we are fine. More than fine. What he will do now? Well, he'll do the same. You begin with D and do 2 Dark Flare. So it's pretty simple. Enough fun and games, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Back to Dar again. Still, we have the effect on though, so might just get out Aura. Aura on him. In case we don't need one other Renzoku, let's do haste as well. Speed up Squall, make him super fast. Squall on steroids, here we go! Renzokuken! Boom, 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 boom! But no, he wants more. You want more? Fine by me. Let's just give you regular attacks. Shoot you down, punch you down, and slash you down. You want more? Fine. Our Dark Flare comes. Will we survive it? Probably is. The Irvine is the only one taking damage here, so no need to worry. Ouch, that hurts. And Tiamat is blown to smithereens. Beautiful. And that is the 8th and final optional boss in this dungeon. We have taken Sphinxor, we have taken Tripoint, Tiamat, we have taken what's the 4th? Red Giant, Krista, Gargantua, Catoblepas, and Tiamat. So that's 8 of them. And now we unlock the final one, which is of course command ability. Now, Except for a few of these bosses, you don't really need to do them all in order to get to Ultimisia. So now with Tiamat gone, we can go up the stairs. The draw point is here. Get the stops again if you want to. Why not? Go in here. Go across from this this bell tower here. Climb down. Walk around here. Climb down again. And then we have a room to our end here with a save point. So walk all the way to the save point. And save your game. This is the last save game. Or not last save. This is the last save in the game. So tent. And save. Ultimisia Castle Master Room. Because if you go forward, you get a special message. This is it. Ultimisia is here. Get over with, fight her now, or it's too early to face her. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode will be the season finale because we are going head to head with Ultimisia next. It might be a long episode because there's a long fight coming up. But coming up, it's going to be the final battle. Ultimisia has been doing pain and suffering for a long time. That will end now because next episode, Squall and Company versus Ultimisia, the final showdown of Final Fantasy VIII is upon us. Like, comment and subscribe. Follow us on social media, and that's it for now. And I'll see you guys next time for the season finale of Final Fantasy